welcome back to Operation Secret Sword. Well, I meant to say welcome back to M-Kom. I've really messed up this intro.
Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
So this is an alien abduction, and they are finally hitting the United States of America, and of course, their first target is a drive-through fast food place, because, you know, no other target could possibly strike more fear into the hearts of ordinary, red-blooded Americans than, you know, threatening their... That's if I could zoom in. I really need... Oh, I should stop saying, oh, I need to learn how to zoom in, and actually learn how to zoom in. But anyway, never fear, because M-Kom is here to save your burgers and fries, and this place will be open by morning. Because it is very dark at the moment. It'll be open by morning if the lazy millennials working here can be bothered to clean up all the alien blood. Sometimes it's a really good thing that this series isn't more popular, because I can just imagine, like, people commenting on YouTube taking that last remark seriously. But then, you know, I'm British, and ironic comedy is what we do. And I've got the ironic part down, if not the comedy part. So this is Urban Close Quarters, and this is the entire map. It's actually a bit longer than I thought, but all around the outside is just cars, half cover. I think round one of the sides, like, that's full cover, but you can't see around it. Indeed, you can't get behind it. There's like a big lorry up this side, I think, up here. But apart from that, it's all half cover, all fast and furious action. And it can be hell if you get a bad activation. I'm already regretting not taking battle scanners on Cheeky, but I took them on Legend of the Sky, so that's fine. So we're going to have to move Legend of the Sky to corner cover if we want to put a scanner. You probably wouldn't get to use a scanner, because as you can see, we are rolling. First move, roll out. We're still going to use a battle scanner, but we're not going to use it to actually scan round corners. We're going to... Or maybe we still can. How far away will they have gone? Can we risk that? Sure, let's go for it. Ooh, that was very lucky that we actually managed to catch those in that scanner. Right, so obviously, Mama Bear Banksy, Shredder Rocket, these guys are dead. But we can only do that if nothing else activates.
Roger that.
Who do we actually want on Overwatch? Right, Bros we want nowhere near this. Bros is literally going to come back all the way to this corner. And he's not going to move. CSM ready to flush if necessary. Anarch can Overwatch.
Yes, Commander.
Cheeky up. Dre up. Right, no activations. Let's go with a Shredder Rocket from Banksy. What could possibly go wrong? Right, not all dead. And that's fine. We get another Seeker Corpse. It's beautiful. Who do we want to get it? Might as well make it Bros if possible. Because Bros is doing nothing else, but these guys all up front can all Overwatch. We've got two opportunist Overwatches up here now. What's on the map? Sounds like a load of old sectoids to me, Commander. Yes, yes, very good. So, where can they possibly be? They can be inside, or they can be round the back. We can, of course, take the roof as well, if we wanted to. And maybe we do want to. Where can Legend of the Skies go to throw a good scanner and not get caught out? Well, this flank is fairly secure. Unless we want... Yeah, let's move them all the way up here. Oh, hello! Hello, nurse! We didn't hear that now, did we? Alright, so Legend of the Skies is getting out of there. Hopefully. We are not in position to deal with this thing. I mean, cheeky up to here. Grenade these guys. Potentially catch everything on fire. I mean, no matter what, Legend of Disguise needs to fall back. And I mean, there's nothing else we can do with him. He just needs to brave this. He's got lightning reflexes, but that's no guarantee. If he's hit, he's dead. Yeah, let's bring Legend of the Skies on this easy mission, give him a bit of a break. Oh, Christ. Oh dear, right, Banksy up here. We've not got shredders actually, that's a bit of a shame. Cheeky, start exploding everything.
Grenade out.
Right, you guys obviously do need to move now.
Moving.
Let's put Dre up the front. Got sniper shots if we need it. Anarch can come up to there. Tribute come up to the door. Maybe. Right, CSM up to the door. He's the one we most need up there to kill the cyber disc. Does he have heat ammo? He surely has heat ammo, yeah. He just doesn't have double tap yet, which isn't great. Tribute could potentially activate by moving up to here. Right, we want to kill these guys so the cyber disc doesn't automatically come round and grenade all our guys. So we don't want to put Anarch on this car for that exact reason. So these guys obviously all need to die. And I would, again, rather save Overwatch where possible. So Bros is going to go for one of them. Probably the hardest target to kill is going to be that one. His face reefed in shadow. And who else? Dre's not going to hit anything. Overwatch is probably not going to hit that thing either. But you never know your luck. This is why you have to try. Right, Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Some good Overwatches, opportunity and heat ammo. This could go very wrong. Very, very wrong. What is it doing? What is it actually doing? CSM, if you hit this, it'd be great. Oh dear. Oh dear. Because that's still a single move, right? It can grenade from there. Surely. Surely it's going to grenade from there. You can obviously take it down next turn. But it's what it does this turn that's the problem. It's shooting! No, it's grenading, that's terrible!
Fire in the hole.
Oh. We are very, very lucky. Both of these cars... No, this car isn't even on fire, it just destroyed both doors. This car's on fire, obviously. We have to be doing something about that. So can we just shoot with Chief Savage Man from here? Because obviously I want Chief Savage Man to shoot because you want the shot that's going to do the most damage, take the first shot against an open cyber disc because you've got the critical chance there. I mean, I suppose I could move Legend of the Skies around here. And that's fine. If we can move Chief Savage Man now to here and take that same shot. Now this is going to explode this entire side of the wall as well. How sure are we that this car isn't going to explode? Let's take it with Anarch just in case it does. Oh. Let's capture a cyber disc. Come on, it'll be fine. Right, Tribute can move to here in Overwatch. Dre could move up, get the kill. Ooh, I'd like Cheeky to get the kill actually. Level up Cheeky a bit. Banksy to move to that corner, prepare a rocket. Let's do that first. Right, so that is fine.
That's affirmative.
That's fine. Right, we're not going to activate anything else. So we need to move Dre anyway, so let's move him up to here.
Moving.
And take down the disc.
Start keeping score.
Hopefully it won't reveal everything. Did that destroy all the wall? No, it didn't. It destroyed a perfect amount of the wall. So I told you this was going to be fast, it was going to be furious, and it was. We still got sectoids out there at the very least. But they are going to be walking into Overwatch. There we are so lucky that didn't happen on our turn. We've been blessed this past few missions. Or at least that last mission. I don't remember the missions before that. I can only remember one day in the world of XCOM. Right, we want these sectoids found as soon as possible so we can deal with them, get the meld without having to collect it. You can see a meld canister just up there. If we put a scanner right on that car, it should shine through that window and show us that corner as well. Unless it falls through the car. Which it kind of has, but that's fine. What has that actually revealed? So the sectoids are going to be down here, essentially. That's what we've learned. Anarch can't quite move up all the way. He can move up to this bin. Oh, I'm sorry, this is America. You can move up to the trash can. Bros, why not move bros up? Well, that's a shame. What a shame. Wait, wasn't there a ladder right here? Oh, the ladder's still there, it's just reefed in fire, and we can't use it at the moment. We might be able to use it next turn. So, I mean, Cheeky and CSM move up and get ready to shoot things. I don't think moving Dre up would activate anything.
On my way.
So Dre's in a good position to run and gun. Bros to shoot. CSM to Overwatch. We're not going to move up Banksy just yet because nobody else is ready to move up. That car looks like it's potentially on fire now, so we're certainly not going to use that as cover.
Come get some. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, they are up in that corner, so they must be like right there. Yep, there goes that car. Sound decision. Or I suppose it could be right up the back, of course. So, Dre, just go forward and activate them, because why not? Right, that's full cover. Might as well go to there then. I still haven't activated them. What the heck is this?
Aye, aye, Commander.
We're going to move up at a rate of knots.
Affirmative.
That might activate. Can we get up on the roof now? That's still a very fiery ladder. And apparently that matters. You can't move up ladders that are on fire. That is good to know. It's good information for the future. Because, oh yeah, we want Cheeky all the way up there in case we get a capture. Cheeky capture. Cheeky capture. Cheeky can do a cheeky capture with a cheeky arc thrower. That's what I was going for. I mean, bros. Potentially a better shot from here.
Got it covered.
Oh, of course. This lad as well. He's ready for a ridiculous flank. I'm not going to move him up to... Actually, no. Surely there's no chance of an activation moving up to here. Surely. I was really expecting it to there. But no, it's fine. What are they doing over there?
No longer a threat.
Bros will take one out. Oh, there were two groups. Now that's cheeky. I'm more inclined to just, you know... There we go. I'm inclined to just blow up everything. We're in a hurry. We want meld. Right, they're going to move from that car, or if not, they're going to die anyway, so we can just overwatch those guys. We can move in over here. Might as well activate them, because why not? What could go wrong?
Positive enemy contacts.
Don't take the meld. That's our meld. Ooh, I was kind of half banking on being able to get both of them. As you can probably hear in my voice, I've gotten very flippant. There we go. Flashbang both of them. We don't want to risk destroying the meld, of course. Cheeky up.
Moving out.
Heading out.
CSM, see if you can get a shot. CSM, see a shot. And I don't really want to take it, to be honest.
On my way.
Bros, can you get some kind of wicked shot through these windows at the other guys, though? Oh, yeah. I'm loving this. Bros did just shoot the meld, though. Through that door, missed. Oh, well.
Roger that. Scanning.
So I guess I am being quite arrogant about this.
Affirmative.
Like, assuming these guys will move.
Roger. I've got eyes on. Affirmative. Covering now.
Right, Dre can be seen by everyone. He's going to be the main target, hunker him down. If you want to mind merge a flashbang sectoid and have him shoot, then that's fine with me. But they're probably not going to shoot, they're going to side panic us all. It's going to be terrible. Covering fire! Guys.
Adjusting aim.
He's down.
I kind of wish that guy hadn't taken the Overwatch, because if he was just going to sit there and fire, he's going to die anyway. Like this guy. Oh, come on. You're making a mockery of my hubris. Dre wouldn't be a very good psychic assault if he's going to get panicked by these guys, though. Right, boom, he's dead. I don't know why he didn't move. I was really expecting him to move. Right, the meld's going to expire this turn. That means we need to kill everyone this turn. Got a flank on there. Right, obviously killing the back one is the problem. It's gonna work. Yes! Oh, this is so stupid! How is this allowed to work? Cheeky. that's a very cheeky capture. I'm just considering what I want to do here. Because obviously we need to take out the Overwatch guy, otherwise we run the risk of, you know, getting shot and killed. I obviously want to run Cheeky up to here, where he is in range to, you know, get both of them. If I potentially zap either of them, but I would rather zap the one that's currently overwatching. But then we'd still need. But if Cheeky's going to run out into the open, we need to guarantee that he's not just then going to die. We can guarantee that this guy dies by running Dre up to him. We can pretty much guarantee this guy dies with everyone else. It's just in terms of running the Overwatch. So who do we want to run the Overwatch? Because we can't have... Unless we put Legend... No, we can't put Legend in the Sky. Because Legend in the Skies needs to be here to get the flank on this guy. Unless we put him like right down here, which would probably actually give him better odds. To the point where actually... That's so stupid, I'm going to do it. That's going to run the Overwatch. He's still going to have the flank. See, it's just a puzzle game. You've got all the pieces here, you just need to fit them together.
Moving to firing position. On the move.
Unless Dre somehow manages to not kill this one at the back, then we're in a bit of trouble.
Down.
Right, so obviously we now have like 94% to kill this guy. So we can now take shots at our leisure, or run up and try and capture. Should have just collected the meld anyway, to be honest.
Hope this works.
You win some, you lose some. We got a ridiculously lucky one the other day. The other mission that was like, how long ago? Like half an hour ago for me. But he's resisting arrest. He wouldn't come peacefully. Excellent work. We got the meld. We were mostly safe. It's better to be safe. I say mostly safe, and then we just did stupid things like running out to greet 2 pod sectoids at once. But we are at such a power spike right now that we can do that.
Our troops are making it look easy out there.
They are.
Let's hope they don't get too cocky.
So, yeah, let's hope we don't get too cocky. Right, I was building Dre as a tank, just for the sake of having an assault who's a tank. And if a tanking assault would probably take tac sense, which improves their defense. Although that's not really what I want in a tank, to be honest. So with Dre, I'm just going to go aggression again, just for the 1 will, to help with psychicness. Rocketeer, Banksy, Shredder ammo. Is that it? That could be it. 16 meld. I will take that all day, every day. 150 buckaroos. Do I want to pause this video? Because last time went so well when I didn't pause and figure out what I was doing. What are we doing this time? Sci labs. Keep on keeping on. Genetics lab in a day. I might pause when we get the genetics lab and figure out what I'm doing there. Let's just scan on. It'll be fine. There's the reinforced armor.
Contact detected.
There is a small craft high that we need to deal with. This has to be a fighter.
Bangs out.
Because it said unidentified, and I'm sure we've shot down plenty of scouts.
Approaching target now.
Oh, he is all over us.
We lost the bubble.
Right, we're in trouble now.
Contact detected.
We're in a lot of trouble. Go, Stingray. Stingrays are better against armor, better against fighters.
Engaging bogey.
The one place we're really outclassed is the air race.
We're getting eaten up here. No joy here.
Right, we've done half damage. I'm going to leave it there and hope he doesn't shoot down our satellite. Laser cannon, you say? Just, you know, a few days too late. Who do I want to put it on? It's just a big wall of red to me, mate. Might as well put him on Obi. Because it'll then be 11 days before he comes back, but it's 4 days anyway. In 5 days we'll get Major Boomer Douglas. Yeah, let's go for it. The problem with the air isn't so much that you're outclassed, but it's both that you're so outclassed and that it takes so long to do anything, like 7 days to fit a weapon. Here we go.
Genetics lab facilities operational.
Sector corpses, I'll think about it. I want to see what this UFO does before I do anything else. Right, do nothing. Stop scanning. Stop. Blah, 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 blah. Right.
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
Who's first? Who wants to submit to Dr. Insta's whims?
This facility will be the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefields than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand. Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
As you can hear, Dr. Inst is very, very excited about the genetics lab and won't stop talking about it. So this is the genetics lab. It looks... I think... I've not really experimented much with gene mods in vanilla. But in Long War you have to unlock things, and you unlock things mostly by doing autopsies. And this is why we have to get to work on some of the autopsies, because as you can see here, most of these are all locked. So all we have is smart macrophages, which is useless. It's just heals more. As you can see, all these things give more fatigue as well. We've got both eye slots if we really wanted to give someone something. It's like hyperreactive pupils, just plus 10 aim after a miss. That's most useful for troops that would fire twice in at least twice in a turn. Because if they miss once, they'll hit again. Especially for sentinel shots. For an infantry, you'd... Like, for example, we can't make Yosef psychic. So the only way of improving Yosef, and we now can't make him a mech because we've made him into an officer, So he would be the perfect guy to take hyperreactive pupils. So that's what we're going to do. The other one is depth perception, which is crit chance and aim for height, and that would be good to give to our snipers at a later date. But at a very much later date, because they don't really have that many height advantages to choose from at the moment. It's very situational. But hyperreactive pupils, that could always be a good time. So it'll take 3 days, because it's really... hyperreactive pupils is such a minor gene mod compared to the rest. Like, we get secondary hearts, and, you know, massive muscular legs that allow us to jump like the aliens. So this will take 3 days. We can't cancel this once we start it. So if a mission comes up in 3 days that Yosef would be perfect for, doesn't matter, we can't do it. This is why you have to plan out what you're doing in advance, which is what I should have done, but because we've only got eyes and a useless brain mod at the moment, I feel fairly confident in just saying, hey Yosef, go get some super cool X-ray eyes.
The selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately.
Let Ints take your eyes out and put them back in.
I will notify you directly.
So obviously our gunners with double tap could maybe benefit from this as well. To the point where I'm actually going to go do that. Because Kamichi and Shame do miss a lot of shots. And they both now have double tap. So Kamichi is going to go in as well for the exact same thing, hyperreactive pupils.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic
I do not know what I'm researching after Finman autopsy. I should have planned this out.
The substance has been enormously valuable in advancing our theories on genetic modification. So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results, we now have the option of incorporating alien physiology into our genetic enhancement programs. It may be asking too much of our soldiers. They will be even more capable on the battlefield.
This is all on the proviso that everyone's volunteering for this, because we were already volunteering our lives to fight the aliens. We know it's so dangerous, it's such an existential threat, that we will do anything to combat the aliens. Because, I mean, Yosef's just getting a few new fancy whirly eyes, as is Kamichi, but there'll be some people later, it's going to be Gob first, who are getting, like, all their limbs chopped off. So, you know, that's a greater sacrifice. But anyway, Finman autopsy, it'll be interesting to see what that unlocks in the gene lab. And so, unless a mission comes up the next day, and I've jinxed it now, but now that I've said that I've jinxed it, I've unjinxed it, so we'll just be able to go through to Finman autopsy and assign new research. Oh, that is what gives us jumpy legs. Interesting. Alright, improved medkit, and most importantly, jumpy legs. But that is a lot of fatigue. It's a more strenuous operation. It will take longer. So I'm not sure what I'm doing next. I think it's experimental warfare, and in fact, it's such a short time with, you know, no weapon fragments at all. I'm just going to begin it.
We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment facility, but I can't say for how long.
Get the more scientists just to try and hurry it up.
Your efforts to
it's gone down to 4 days.
Research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
This is a very Dr. Inst, oriented episode. We've got to include that in the title somehow. But what was I going to say? Right, I think we need experimental warfare. Or maybe it's something in the foundry to get chem grenades. We need mech warfare systems at some point. To the point where I'm just going to say, sure, go for it. That's what will unlock flamethrowers for our mechs. They are brilliant. It's what unlocks power fists.
I'll send word to the foundry crews now.
It's what will unlock grenade launchers and mine launchers, so yeah, we've actually timed that pretty well, to be honest. To be perfectly honest. Right, 3 days for these gene mod guys, that's the next... Oh, wait. We're scanning for Exalt today. We're sending off Magical Trevor on a brand new adventure. I nearly forgot. Oh no, not attempt raid, intel scan.
Intel scan complete. Exalt cell location confirmed.
2 targets there. We choose the one with the highest panic. Look at all these assaults up here. But we are sending off Magical Trevor. We are going to take all of this away. from the dear darling Magical Trevor. Look at that mobility now with Sprinter, with extra conditioning. 24 mobility without any items. That is insane. That's brilliant. 72 will as well. Steadfast as well. This is now the perfect operative. If we had like a laser pistol, that would actually make her perfect. But we don't, and it doesn't matter, so there. So we're going to send Magical Trevor, Caper Magical Trevor on the way to Japan to sample all the Japanese culture, all the animes, and we can scan on. That will be a covert operation in 6 days. We will have our Gatling laser in time for that. That could be relevant, you never know. Hopefully we'll have a cheeky re-abduction between them. I don't want to spend all our sectoid corpses, but I want as many scientists as possible.
We are on the threshold of a new kind of warfare. Our soldiers were already humanity's best warriors. Now, as we learn from our fallen enemies, we can make their strengths our own.
I asked for this. I put Yusuf in first and Kamichi came out in the cutscene first. I do not understand that, to be honest. That wasn't deliberate on my part. I didn't really put my own character in there for the sake of being in that cutscene. But as it turns out, that's quite good.
Improving soldiers' optic adjustment speed will allow them to compensate much faster when they miss shots.
And we've been through that already. Gatling laser next. Yes, this is a wonderful month.
Commander,
July
we're
is
receiving several
light
urgent
as well.
requests for assistance. There are abductions
July,
in
the
progress
most
at each
wonderful
marked
time of the
site on
year. It's a
Hull.
roadway. Magnifique. It's been so long. The guys in the last mission, they're nearly back as well. Even Devlin casted. Look, this is amazing. It's amazing. We'll get a team together. We'll roll. Now this is going to be very similar to the last two missions we've done, because we're taking a relatively inexperienced team on what should be a relatively easy mission. And I do apologise to like most of the usual watchers, because most of the usual viewers, because if you're a usual viewer, I try to use you more so that you're in more videos. But to that point, like the highest rank is Master Sergeant, which is just after Gunnery Sergeant. So I'm using the guys at the top a bit less to level up more guys, and I'm also saving the guys at the top for the better missions, for the more challenging missions like the X-Alt eventually could be. So, oh, who did I just take out there? I took out, no, it wasn't ONG. Oh, this is poor. This is shambolic at best. Oh no, oh no, I didn't mean to come out of it entirely. Featuring Long War that doesn't redo your entire team. Right, let's go through it slowly. Who would it have been? Ardus. That's who it would have been. So, one quick point, Ardus has the laser SMG to give him more mobility because he's got the arc through him. That helps him out, whereas Banksy has the laser rifle. He's a bit slower getting into position. He won't really be firing. I actually gave him just a ballistic SMG, but I figured no, laser rifle just in case. Other than that, it's a standard squad. Onju has the new reinforced armor to tank if necessary. We're training up Vixen Ryuzaki, training up Chief Savage Man. Mello's here because I don't really fancy bringing Mister along on this mission. That's genuinely it. I'm training up Banksy. Now, this is controversial, but I've said that Tolk's not our A-team Rocketeer, but if you look at the stats now, he is by some way. Because Tolk is at least as good or better than Gob in all stats that matter. So Tolk is our A-team Rocketeer. But here's the thing, look at how poor Gob's will is. Did Gob, like, get shot down and I just don't remember it? Because, compare Gob's will to even Arsox's will. Arsox has better will and better aim than Gob. So when I said I was gonna make Gob our first mech, that's probably because he's our worst Rocketeer, despite being the highest ranked. So that's why I'm training up Banksy and Arsox, taking them on alternating missions. Yeah, that's really it. There's no. Oh, that's not artist. That's not Banksy. I mean. So yeah, this is our team of misfits. 8 lads and lasses, mostly lasses. In fact, the only guy on this mission is Owned You, who's feeling lucky, but then he's there to take all the hits. You know. That's why we need to support men's rights, because this would not happen if not for the feminist culture of M-Kom, where 7 women are sent out with 1 man, and then 1 man. No, let's just leave that there. I've probably had enough hate mail. I wish I got hate mail. I wish people watched this, but no. Let's just get on with the mission. Roadway, long, slim, and oh, I know what roadway it's probably going to be. It's going to be the one we haven't done yet, which is barely a roadway, and I hate it.
Touching down.
Unless it feels fit to surprise me, which I would like. Oh, it's
Heading to
worse!
South Africa for this
It's
one.
far
We need
worse!
to get down there fast.
I forgot this was even a roadway.
Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Well, I overreacted just a bit. What this is the map for the second DLC mission that we haven't seen yet. There is a proper mission on this that involves us rescuing... If you remember back to Portent, it was like mission 11 or something, where we rescued someone who's the sole survivor of an attack on a military convoy. Well, essentially, we're going to find the convoy on this map, and there's someone we have to rescue from that. But this is just... But what Long War does is it reuses the DLC maps in normal abductions. So this is what this is. And it's a bit of a weird map to have for an abduction. But we'll learn all about it next time in Operation Empty Hydra. I'll see you later.